In the minds of most people, a penny doesn't really add up to much these days, and a half penny might even seem to be ridiculously insignificant. But you'd be surprised what a half penny can accomplish.
It raises about $4.3 million a year, and it makes all the difference in the world between us being able to go out and fix street and drainage problems and providing the needed equipment for our police and fire versus not having the ability to do that.
That's 1 penny for every $2 spent in more. And on Election Day in November, more voters will have a chance to renew the half-cent sales tax and continue to provide these essential repairs and public safety services. Now, this is not a new tax. It's a continuation that allows the City of Moore to direct much-needed funds to residential street repairs, drainage projects, and public safety equipment for police and firefighters.
It's allowed us to be able to purchase 24 police cars for our police department, a new ladder truck for our fire department, plus the required equipment necessary for the daily operations of our police and fire. And in addition to that, we've had 25 major residential street projects and then 2 major drainage projects that we've completed in the last 4 years, and in all parts of the city.
Moore City Manager Brooks Mitchell says that without this half-cent sales tax, the city would be forced to find other ways to fund these essential services.
That would present great problems for the city, because then that means all those repairs and public safety equipment would have to come out of the general fund, and we would have to certainly cut back on many other services in order to be able to continue to provide those other services as far as the repairs and the public safety equipment.
It's important to understand the difference between the half-cent sales tax and the recent general obligation bond approved by voters back in June. That GO bond provides funds for major projects like the 4th Street underpass and street projects on major traffic arteries like Eastern and Broadway.
We certainly appreciate the voters approving Proposition number 2 last June for the drainage project between Northwest 12th Street and Southwest 4th. And because the voters approved that and gave us a funding source for that very vital project, we're able to allocate 10%, an additional 10% of this half-cent tax in order for public safety operations. Moore is a growing city, and our public safety needs have increased, and this is a way to address that without raising the tax.
With the renewal of the half-cent sales tax, the city will be able to move forward on various residential street projects all across Moore.
We have several projects on the drawing board, and if this is passed, then I'll be able to take these projects to council for approval, and again, just continue the momentum and have the residential streets and drainage issues and more have a way to resolve those.